What up, Lions family? To be honest with you, I'm exhausted as hell right now. But I'm still here, man. You know, I said I was gonna drop a video more going in depth about the training camp. A lot of things are going on, but right now I don't have time for that. When my job can give me 2 days off in a row, I'll be able to have something for y'all. But still, I just wanted to talk to y'all, man, about a few things. Who is Shea Patterson? We gonna get into Shea Patterson in a minute, but all right. First with the Lions, man, I'm gonna start with Matt Patricia. The training camp, people are making flashes. Kenny G is still a beast. Kerryon Johnson made this running, diving catch today in practice. Tease Tabor and Deshaun Shedd are really fighting for the number 2 corner spot. And I want Tease Tabor to win that position because he needs the experience. Like I think first of all, I think he can be able to do the job, but like Deshaun Shedd, I mean, he might be the better corner, but he has all the experience. Tease Tabor needs to get his feet wet. He needs to get the experience. So I hope, and if he win that job, it lets me know that Matt Patricia believes in his talent. Cause let me tell you something right now, bro. Matt Patricia ain't putting you any fucking where on it, like starting opposite corner if you didn't earn the job. And if he can earn that job, it will let me know that he's just as good as Bob Quinn thought. He's just as good as I thought. I remember last year. Where y'all Lions fans at now? All y'all Lions fans that was trying to talk shit about Tease Tabor because he wasn't playing and stuff. I'm like, first of all, that's Caldwell, dumbass. But I'm like, bro, just wait. He's a corner. Give him time. It look like my video is like slow panning and stuff, so you might see it might be a little bit out of sync. I'm sorry, y'all, man. I'm sorry, bro. But let's talk about the training camp, man. And Matt Patricia, man. The more I watch him, the more I listen to him. Man, I love him, man. They say hate is a strong word, and so is love. I love Matt Patricia, bro. Like the moment the Lions start being ass, then we gonna turn on them because that's how fans are. But like, he's so transparent. He knows what he's talking about. And it seems like everything he says makes sense. So when they ask about, Nick Bellore, he's very versatile. He does a lot of things. He's like, yeah, Nick Bellore, such and such, such and such. A lot of people, don't like Nick Bellore, but I like Nick Bellore for the same reason Matt Patricia likes him. He's versatile. He can play fullback. He can play linebacker. He can play special teams. I mean, that's versatility is useful, especially when you can play 3 different positions. I mean, he's an average linebacker. He's average. Not great. Hey man, we seen that fullback play where he scored on, but really love Matt Patricia. I looked at the stuff they were talking to Matthew Stafford and they was asking him about the playoff win, and they're like, man, like how do you feel? And Stafford's like, man, I put in the work every day. I put in the work before my team every day. Haven't y'all wondered by now why the team hasn't turned on Stafford? I mean, if he's this quarterback that can't do anything, why do they still support him? And don't tell me because he's good. It's because they know how much work he puts in to be as good as he is. And eventually, when the rest of the team get better, like now, then other stuff will come. Oh man, Jared Davis, dog. That kid's a leader, man. Y'all already know how I feel about Jared Davis, man. Devin Kennard was talking to the media. Media was trying to learn about his injury. He was really tight-lipped about it, but it really wasn't it was a knick-knack injury. Ain't nobody worried about that shit. Cornelius Washington is back off the NIP list or whatever, the NI whatever list. Who gives a fuck? He's garbage. Deshaun Hand hopefully can take his spot. Like, look, the one rookie that I hope we have the most production from is Deshaun Hand. Because Deshaun Hand is a D tackle, and we really need an all-star D tackle. Like, we definitely need an all-star running get back in an all-star center, but we need an all-star D tackle, man. And what I tell y'all about Frank Ragnow, bro? Frank Ragnow out there pancaking people. Frank Ragnow out there destroying people. Now remember, I was initially upset till I calmed down and I thought about it. Man, I told y'all Frank Ragnow was gonna be a Pro Bowler in his rookie season. I said that shit. I was kind of joking, but. Kid's a beast. Kid's talented. I was watching my boy Lamar in the shit toilet game. I'm mad, bro, because like the Ravens wouldn't let Lamar do anything. They wouldn't let him throw the ball. So if you look at his stats, you'll think he wasn't playing well, but they didn't let him throw. They were literally like run, pass on third down, pass on third and 8. Like they wouldn't let him throw, and that kind of upset me. But there's that. But preseason is here. Our next preseason game is against our first preseason game is against Oakland on Friday. So we'll see how that goes. LeGarrette Blunt. You know what's so funny? When the media asked LeGarrette, they were basically like, with how the Lions have been going and everything with the running game, how do you take that? What do you think you can do? This is what LeGarrette Blunt said. Just run the ball effectively. Like he made them like seem stupid with the simple answer. Ooh, he got knocked down. Ooh, I knew he was going. I'm watching the boxing league right now. And there's one fighter, it just looked like the other fighter was a better fighter. I just looked over. I didn't even know he was knocked down until I looked at the TV. He just got knocked on his ass. It's a wrap for you, bro. You're going to lose this fight. But anyway, LeGarrette Blunt ain't worried about the Lions not being able to run the ball. He ain't worried about the Lions not having 100 rush. He like, nigga, I'm LeGarrette Blunt. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to run the football regardless. That's what I do. That's what I'm built. I run the ball. I get yards. I will have 100 yards in the game. If I get the touches, I'm not worried about. Like LeGarrette Blunt, the last thing he worried about is the Lions rushing issues. He don't give a fuck because he's a real running back and he know he gonna get the job done, man. Carry on. But I turned, bro. I did a complete 360 because I'm like, let me just support Carry On as much as I can instead of being upset that I didn't get the running back that we wanted. Man, Carry On gonna be a monster, dog. I just have high hopes for him because of Frank Ragnow, man. Frank Ragnow. I just think we're gonna be doing real well. And so on to Shea Patterson. Before I get out of here, before in this video, is there anything about the training camp that I want to talk about? The intensity is up. It's tough out there. I love that shit. I want our team to be tough, gritty, nasty, like it was in 2014. I just want the team. I want our team to be like when you see us on the schedule, you're like, damn, we gotta play the Lions today. Like that's the type of shit I want. And I love how he has the first team on one field, the second team on another field. So the second team is working as hard as they can to get on that first team field, while the first team is working hard as they can to stay on that first team field. I love that because, like, I know sometimes they be looking over there at the first team like, damn, I want to be there. I'm going to work harder. And, and it's back and forth. Oh, he looking good over there. He ain't about to take my spot, So for the first team, I love that. I love a heightened level of competition. It was always competition, but I'm talking about like, man, the competition is so high. Stafford compete for a job, and we know Stafford didn't compete for a job. We know Slay didn't compete for their job. We know Marvin Jones didn't compete for their job, but the intensity is so high. That's how everybody feel, and I love it. This team is gonna be tough, man. A lot of people hating, a lot of people ignoring. Okay. I ain't gonna like I've been saying. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just stay silent. Man. I'm not gonna say it no more. Okay, we okay. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, who is Shea Patterson? Supposed to be Michigan football savior. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not saying he's 10% of Aaron Rodgers. I'm not saying that, but he looked like Aaron Rodgers in college, at least. What I mean is like throwing on the run, like he go look up his highlights. He scrambled and he was throwing 40-yard bombs while moving. And one thing Matt Patricia said that he didn't know about Stafford that he's really good at is when Stafford's on the run and he throws, he's very, very accurate. I've been telling y'all, man, Stafford been getting his ass beat by Aaron Rodgers for too long. He's like, you know what, man? I'm going to study Aaron Rodgers a little bit. And I'm going to take his use, add it to my own game. That's why that 3rd and 16 play against the Care Bears where he threw that 50-yard bomb to Marvin Jones, that was Aaron Rodgers shit. And he's been that now that he's more in shape and more mobile. That's why I'm like, bro, he getting closer and closer to you, Aaron. And your team getting worse while he's getting better, Aaron. Now, I do think Lions, Vikings, and Packers will make the playoffs, along with the Eagles, the Saints, and either the Rams or the Panthers or the Falcons. Simple as that. Like, Seattle, you never know. Seattle, like, of course, they look like they in shambles. Russell Wilson is that good, though. I'm just being honest. But Shea Patterson, man, like I said, he looks like a Aaron Rodgers. Like the way he just watch it, the way he throws on the run, He's accurate. He looks like a good quarterback. He looks at least Rudock level. And hey, Rudock wasn't a bad quarterback for Michigan. So I'm just trying to, man, I'm just trying to get us to win a championship, man. Shea Patterson is looking good, man. I hope he lives up to all the hype. I hope he's the savior. I hope so, man. But man, it's a lot of stuff going on in the NBA too. I just had to say a little bit of NBA talk. I'm gonna say this one time. And I always say, if you watch my old videos, I said this and I said that. This is going to be one of those moments. Y'all sleeping on the Lakers, bro. They will be a top 4 team in the West. And they will make the Western Conference Finals. I'm going to just say that once, and I'm going to leave it alone. I just don't know how y'all think. Only team that could probably beat them is like OKC or the Warriors. I don't see any other, Utah going to beat them. Utah. And I said Donovan Mitchell was going to take the torch from LeBron. That's what I said. If it wasn't going to be like Giannis or AD. That's what I said. And they will be good. The Nuggets don't beat LeBron James. Come on, bro. I'm not about to even go. You really think these teams is going to beat LeBron, bro? The West ain't that good. It's top heavy in the East and West. 3 good teams per conference. In the East, the Cavs, the Sixers, the Celtics. If you want to throw the Raptors in there, go ahead. The West, Golden State, Houston, Utah, OKC. It's top heavy in both conferences. And like I said, it was more 50 win teams in the East. The East is actually looking very exciting now that Kawhi went over there because Kawhi's a top 5 player. So East is looking exciting. You got Giannis coming up. But I just had to tell y'all, man, okay, bro, I'm going to just sit back and watch because this has nothing to do with LeBron. LeBron's gonna be LeBron. This has everything to do with Lonzo, Brandon Ingram, and Kyle Kuzma. Y'all sleeping on them niggas. They gonna ball. But Shea Patterson, man, he looking good. The training camp, it's going well, man. I just want everybody to get tougher out there. I just want mad competition. I want people working for their life for their job, man, like I'm doing, man. But it's 313 J Mo. I'm out of here, man. Shout out DVE. Gang, 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 man. I'm back, dog. I'll be back with more as soon as possible, bro. I'm out of here.